You know, Dion and his spirit of giving is a perfect transition here to the spirit of giving at the Make-A-Wish Radiothon.
Volunteers are such an important part of what Make-A-Wish does day in and day out. Joining us this morning, a very special volunteer, Bridget Scott. Bridget, thank you for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Why do you decide to volunteer for the organization?
Oh, so I've been volunteering for over a decade now, and it has to be one of the most rewarding things I'm a part of. I think when you start to volunteer, you realize just how many families in Western New York are touched by pediatric cancer and other illnesses, and it's impossible to not help. You know, you think it just touches a few people, but it's a lot of these families are impacted by what's going on in the medical field, and the Wish is the bright spot in that for them. So it's hard not to help.
I think when a lot of people think about volunteering, it's almost overwhelming to them. They think, oh, well, I volunteer. What would I do? What would I do? I don't have anything to offer. But what would you say to someone who's thinking, oh, well, what could I do? I
say give it a shot. You know, you never know until you get involved. And when you think about going through one of the most difficult parts of your life, all you want is someone to support you. And we can all do that for each other. Whether you've been impacted by what the family's going through or not, you can be there for them and know that you're helping them be a light in a really dark time. So I say give it a shot.
What have some of the roles you've played in some of these wishes?
Sure. So I've been involved in a lot of different wishes, and I typically act as a liaison between the family and the office, and that's kind of the fun part of the wish. You get to interact with the kids and the families and talk about what they're dreaming of, and we've had some fun ones. We've had a little boy wish to build a fence for his sheep because that was his favorite animal on his farm, so that was a fun one. Lots of travel, lots of celebrities. The kids are so creative with what they come up with that it's a different wish every time.
I'm sure that you probably carry every one of these wishes that you're involved with you. You could probably remember like every one in your head and what your reaction is too when it happens, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I get asked a lot, what's your favorite wish? And it's an impossible question to answer because truly each wish is so different. Even Disney's a popular one, right? But every child is wishing to go to Disney for a different reason. So I had a little boy, it was the first wish I ever worked on. He wanted to go to Disneyland, and as we started to get through the wish process more, we realized it's actually because his cousins live out in California, and he had never met them. So it was more than just a Disney wish, and that's really what every single child is looking for. It's something a little bit more than what's on the surface.
And what we hear so often is just that special family time together. You know,
yeah,
so he got to meet family members.
Yeah, and we always say it's about more than just that one wish child. It's the entire family. So if they have siblings, it's a chance for them to reconnect with their siblings. You know, a lot of the time the child's in the hospital and they don't get to see their siblings or their other family members. So this is a time for them to be a family, for them to be a child again, and to get their life back.
You know from helping to organize these, though, that they're not cheap. I mean, this takes not only your volunteer time, but it takes money, and that's why we're here. So to anyone at home who is thinking about donating, as someone who helps to organize these, what do you say to them?
I say please consider it. It takes a village to put these wishes together. It's the staff, it's the volunteers, it's the donors, it's the partners. But yeah, wishes are not cheap. Everything is not free. We wish it was, but it's not. So I encourage you, any donation matters, whether it be $25 and up, it really makes a difference.
Well, Bridget, thank you so much for your time here today and throughout the year for Make-A-Wish.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, Sarah, let's head back to you.